Super pumped. Welcome to Nolans, New Orleans, New Orleans. Who's not been here before? This is a different town, isn't it?
Holy fuck.
I think it's going to be the most memorable, one of the most memorable and unique events that we've ever had. I mean, the jury's still out if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I think it's going to be one of the most memorable that we've ever had. So,
this summit is all about the money. That's why we come, to make money, to save money, and find out ways that we can give money.
Get ready to wake up, because we're going to talk about tax-free profits. You ready?
If you do what you know, you get what you have. So I'm going to share some new ideas, and if you're happy with what you're doing, keep doing it. But if you want to change your reality and change your outcomes, you have to do something different.
there's 3 to 10% of fat in every single business, of wasted spending in every single business. You got $1 million business and you can trim 3 to 10% of fat from that business, you're talking about $30,000 to $100,000 of additional income going to your bottom line.
I always say life is like a shit sandwich, okay? Okay? The more bread you got, the less shit you have to eat, okay? It's the same with running a business. When your business is profitable, you have a lot of sales, it just makes things a lot easier. A lot of times people want to compare themselves. You know, it's kind of lonely at the top. You know, when you're a business owner, you don't really have anybody to talk to, and nobody wants to share ideas with other people because, oh, I don't want to let them know about my business. People are pretty guarded with their money. You guys all have the answers. You just have to be pointed at what the problem is.
It is not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. Yes, and I love the rest of this quote. How hard it works for you and how many generations you can keep it for. I want you guys to think about that. Because for many of us in this room, you are that catalyst that's going to spur generational wealth for your family or your bloodline. Do you realize that? Do you know how I know this? Because you're in this room.
I want to make money to allow me to have more freedom with my time.
For my family's freedom, so that we're not chained down by the system. We can do what we want when we want.
Well, right now, I'm already at the point where I'm, I guess, financially free. I've got a lot of free time. I've got passive income. It was a long road to get here. I'm here. I'm really grateful.
To me, it's not really about making money. It's about really success. And success is a state of mind. So I'm really doing it more for my family and just really growing my team, making sure that they have also freedom. I know that if I can create freedom for my team and for my family, the reward will be money.
It's not really about the money, it's what the money allows you to do. It allows you to live a lifestyle that you want. It allows you to give back, and that's one of the big things for me, is being able to give back to others, to help others move up and elevate themselves.
I don't know if I could have asked for anything better. If anything, there is way more value in here than I could have possibly expected. You know, I definitely know that being my first one, will I be back again? Hell yeah.
So this is my second summit, and I have to say I am so impressed with the genuineness of everyone in the room, including Tim Bratz. I think he genuinely loves what he does and wants to share his success with everyone around him. So I want to surround myself with those types of people, and the room is full of them. I can't grow alone, so I want to grow with everybody in the room.
To me, time is wealth. I have a 2-year-old daughter, 43 years old. I've had 2 major heart surgeries, escaped death quite a few times, and I just preach that, like, time is so important to me. I want to be the dad at my daughter's soccer game that everybody's always asking, does that guy even work? How's he coming to every recital, every soccer game, whatever she wants to do, I don't care, whatever my daughter wants to be, I want to be there for every one of those moments.
There's people in this room that I don't think I could live without. It is what you make out of it. What you put in is what you get out of it. So please ask for anything. I truly think that we can solve anything that we want in here just from the connections in this room, with work, with 100%. Health, with physics, whatever it is. So thanks, guys.
What I can say is if you're in this room today and you might not necessarily know what it is you're looking for or who it is you need to meet, what I can promise you is that rooms like this force you to level up, consistently get better. And what I promise you guys, if you consistently show up to these events with good intentions and an open mind, I promise you it will change your life.
It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, no. We just want to make the world dance. Forget about the price tags. It ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching. Ain't about the but bling, want to make the world dance.
Trevor looked for a volunteer to come up on stage to show what kind of support that he needed, like hand claps and stuff like that. So I volunteered. We walked up stage the first time, and it was like a golf clap, and it was defeating, which then he made the crowd again stand and give everything they had. And just walking up on that stage, even though it was fake, the reaction and how good it felt. I went up to Trevor after it all happened, and I said, if that doesn't motivate me to be great at something, to be on this stage, like that, it was the best feeling in the world, even though it was meant to be fake.
Legacy family, this concludes the Legacy Summit in New Orleans, Louisiana. I gotta send a huge shout out to my team. Thank you so much for putting such an amazing event together. And a huge thank you to the speakers, to the panelists, and you guys for being here, making a commitment, dedicating this time to invest in yourselves. It is the highest return on your investment, highest return on your time that you could possibly be making. Now, are you guys ready to find out where the next Legacy Summit is going to be taking place? It's going to be June 18 and 19 at the historic Omni Parker House Hotel in downtown historic Boston, Massachusetts. I'll see you guys in Boston.